Okay, we should be live again now. I'm going to reintroduce the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully sound should be working. I'm Captain Lust, your regular host on the channel, and host of Horse&Sword, doing PR and community at Tailworlds. Going clockwise around the guest panel. First we have Isla Rue, renowned
Hello.
hardman of Warband, ranger, streamer, Bene captain, all-round celebrity. He's got more followers than Scar on Twitter. At LaRue the B. And you can
Exactly.
be his follower as well. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, yeah. It's been a long time since I've been on Horse&Sword, so I'm pretty happy to be here again.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've done one, so very happy to have you back, and we can talk a little bit about the Nations Cup. Slightly quicker episode today, but let's continue going around the guests. Continuing clockwise, we have Poland Harman.
Hi.
In his Polish abode. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Your house looks a lot more well put together than Arthazan's house, which was falling apart from damp and in all kinds of disarray. You seem to be in good order, so that's good to know.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. And
Wrecked, mate, wrecked.
carrying on around the panel, it's a regular guest on the show, Germany Scar. That's Scar MBW. How you doing, mate?
Hey, nice to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that you're happy.
even though I don't like you, mate.
Well,
Nice to be here.
at least you're happy to be on the show. If you're happy, then I'm happy.
Yeah, because the rules are made, that's why.
Okay. Well, at least there's something keeping you happy. That's good. Some people having some connection issues, maybe. I think it's lagging. It should be fixed now. The lag should have passed. Hopefully you can at least hear us well enough. Maybe the webcams aren't playing too quickly. That could be to do with the Skype source. But hopefully you can hear us well enough. We'll carry on the show like this. Alright, first thing to talk about is going to be last week's fixtures. Oh, you can tweet in as well, by the way. Tweet in at Captain Lust. And hashtag Nations Cup 2015. And we'll respond, maybe, talk about a few things. We're keeping track of that hashtag, so if you don't have anything to say, then get in touch. First, talking about last week. I didn't stream any games from last week, but I am aware that matches
Well,
were played. Nothing.
There
nothing
was
too
only
important.
2 matches though, wasn't it?
Was only 2 matches played last week?
Yeah, 60 fold wins out of 8 games.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, a lot of the matches played were, not important, because who's going to get through the groups became set in stone after the 4th week, right?
Well, I guess it's still a shame though. I guess a lot of the teams would have loved to play their last match in the group, so...
Do you think that's a shame? That, do you blame the teams or do you blame the tournament format for that though? That is a leading question because I do kind of blame the tournament format.
Honestly, I really like the tournament format. I think it makes the most sense. Yeah, I mean, if the players have other obligations, I mean, sure, they're not going to invest time anymore to play like an irrelevant game in the end, so... Not sure.
I mean, maybe if more teams got through the group stage, then there would be more incentive for teams to carry on and play their last games, perhaps. What do you think, Harman?
Can you repeat? Sorry.
Sorry about the tournament format, because in this 5th week we had 6 out of 8 games were default
Yeah,
wins.
I'm not really happy about it. We had 2 matches during 5 weeks, which is
That's not many.
too great. Yeah.
Do
I
you?
think we could use some pre-elimination or something.
Yeah, that could
or
work as well.
lesser teams that usually don't finish the tournament.
Yeah, and then maybe start off with like 4 groups of 4 or something like that instead.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that could work better. What about you, Leroy? Do you think there could be changes in the format, or you just
I was a
don't
bit surprised to see the group stage consists out of 5 teams. Normally, well, not normally, but I was expecting 4 teams, of
Yeah.
which 2 would make the cut. So it was 5. That sort of surprised me. I don't think the format is bad or anything, but I think in every tournament you have a problem with dropouts, especially in Nations Cup. You have teams like Brazil or something for whom it's pretty hard to set up matches and get players. So I think it's nice they try, and I'd like to see them, obviously participate more. But obviously it can also disturb the other teams. If Harman says, he has 4 teams to fight and 2 of them are default wins or they don't show up, that's pretty annoying. That's not fun. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't really see an immediate fix to it.
Well, I guess immediately there's not that much of a problem now because it's all knockouts. And I think all the knockouts from now are going to be really competitive. I think all the
Yeah.
teams are pretty dedicated, and basically all the matches could be really close from now on, I think. So it's just excitement from here on in. I hope so, anyway. But we can discuss
Yeah,
that
me
a bit
too.
more later. The two matches which were played were what? Out of interest, do we know?
Sweden, Georgia, and
Sweden, Georgia was played. I think we know how that went, I assume.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that Sweden won.
Sweden win 12-4. That's not very good.
damn the
Fair enough, though.
disrespect. Like, Jesus.
Georgia picking up a few rounds. Interesting.
In Turkey, Ukraine.
Turkey, Ukraine was played?
Sorry, it's the wrong week.
Yeah, Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland. Austria, Switzerland took that.
Yeah.
I think I did see that one, yeah. Modus Tollins picking up a few kills in the last set. Old veteran. Good to see that guy doing well. But yeah, neither of those teams making it through. In fact, none of the teams that played make it through to the knockout stage, so essentially unimportant matches. Again, kind of a shame, but and I guess with this format, I think it's at least somewhat expected.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll see. Okay, anything else in the group stage that you think was like...
Well, I'm pretty proud of this, and I'm going to give myself a lot of props right now, but with good reason. It's the first time the Belgian ever beat all their opponents in group stage, so that's something that I find fun.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting thing. And beating Russia as well, I think maybe a lot of people weren't expecting that.
Yeah, we beat them last year, so we were kind of like, we'll see how it goes, but
You seem to run into them a lot. I think you've run into them in almost every Nations Cup.
yeah,
Right?
it could be possible.
I remember streaming a Benin
It's
Russia
always
match.
it's always fun to play them. They're good.
Yeah, they're a good team. Were you expecting to win? You feeling pretty good about the team this year overall?
I think when you have a nation, when you make like a clan, just a clan in Warband, you get to sort of select what people you play with. But in NC, you're obviously stuck with people from your own nation. So there's always a bit of drama and sorting out how things work. But I think we're going strong this year, and everybody is feeling after 5 weeks still pretty motivated. So that's good.
All right. Positive stuff for Benny then. I'm glad to hear. I'm sure competitive MMB will do an interview for you a bit later as well. We've had Scar and Harman interviews. Both of them pretty strong, especially Harman's interview. That was very good. I respect that interview, Harman. That was great.
Yeah, thanks. It was fun.
It was killer.
Then they lost.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But it was a good game though. And you
Nobody
can
will
watch that on the
remember
MBTV.
Everyone
MBTV
will
logs.
see the interview.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
was a pretty.
It was a very good interview. I liked it a lot.
Oh, what's happened? You lost all the videos.
Yes, apparently we did.
Skype Premium to make a video call? What the hell?
Don't you have Skype Premium?
No, but they cancelled. You don't need that anymore. Clear bug. It's coming back anyway now, I think. What the hell?
Hi, Scar.
What's going on?
I don't know. Skype. Okay, let's close the call and just try and restart it. Sorry about this, everyone. What the hell? It's like showing everyone, but like dark in like darkness.
I know, right? Like I was wondering, what's
It's
What
fine
the
for
hell?
you right now. Is it fine for you?
Is it dark though for you?
No, it's not. You're looking beautiful.
I can't
It's
see
dark
you
for
guys.
me.
Oh, now it's dark again. I don't know what this is.
Okay, that's a bit annoying. Well, we can just carry on in darkness. It's not that bad. But Skype, that's such a troll.
Yeah, mate, they're trolling you.
They said group video calls are now free. A fair usage policy applies. What does that mean? There's fair usage. Okay, I'm just gonna buy Skype Premium next time. This is such a joke. Anyway, for now we'll just carry on in darkness. Oh, it's come back. The lights are on.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I hate you, Skype. This is really winding me up. Okay, carrying on then. Let's talk a little bit about Germany's experience in the group stage. Straight wins as well, I think.
Yeah, except for the United States game, but that was like.
You still won though.
Yeah, there was home away system, so that was a bit closer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other matches went quite well.
You still made a few mistakes there though, I guess. Learned a few lessons.
Yeah, sure, obviously. I mean, team play is still improving and all that stuff, so yeah.
Are you hoping to avoid United States again?
I'm not really scared of playing them again, to be honest, because I think we're a better team than them. But I mean, obviously, we would rather play on a European server for the whole match. So yeah.
It's understandable. I guess you will avoid them to the final at least, so that's kind of lucky for you guys.
Yeah.
But I think, well, we can go on to this later, but I kind of expect Turkey to beat them anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Scar, apparently you're quiet. I don't know why.
Turn me up.
You're as loud. Okay.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, come
You
on,
seem- you seem
Scar.
pretty
Be a
loud.
bit louder. Be a man. Come on.
You seem loud enough to me. Wait, did Luri say something quickly?
Hello.
For some reason you've all gone quiet. I don't know. I think you should be loud enough. I mean, really.
Wait, I'm gonna check if I can change some settings.
Okay, no, that's okay. I think I fixed it. Okay,
All right. Fair enough.
maybe. No, honestly, I just cannot believe this. Skype really winding me up. Okay, so Germany basically got through pretty okay. Poland, how was your group stage? You lost one to Turkey, as we know, but the rest
Yeah,
went pretty
lost.
smoothly.
Yeah, the rest one match.
The other match, yeah.
Yeah. The
But who was that against? Was that Ukraine?
Ukraine, wasn't it?
Ukraine, yes.
Yeah.
It was
I mean,
Ukraine.
they're not an easy team, right? How did that go?
It was actually not that hard.
Really?
They can do better, I think.
You think Ukraine had a
They
weak
have-
side this year?
I think they have potential to do much better. This year they were not that strong.
Why is it that Ukraine are so weak this year, though? Because, like, we know they have good players, right?
Yeah, the roster seems strong, but I don't know. Just probably they didn't put much into trainings.
Surprising. What do you
Yeah.
think? LaRue, Scar?
Sorry?
Any thoughts on the Ukraine team? Did you play them in trainings? Any thoughts on why they're not so strong
We,
this
I
year?
didn't hear anything from them this year, so I couldn't really give you an opinion on them. But historically, they've always done pretty good, so I'm a bit surprised. They did have a hard group though. When you have to face off against like
Poland and Turkey, yeah.
yeah, Poland and Turkey. I think it's hard for any team to get out of that group. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Videos.
yep, Videos is gone again. We're all fusing again.
Skype is really... I think Skype is probably going to accuse me of breaking the fair usage policy. Let's close and restart the call. What the hell is... What's going on in the background? I hear some, like... Sounds like someone's, like... I hear, like, the sound of a bed in someone's background. Like, squeaking.
Don't ask.
Wow, so awkward.
Oh my god, is there something going on in the next room? Oh my god, Jesus. Can you push to talk? Oh, we got
You
some...
can't use it on Skype, can you?
I don't know, I think we're breaking, like...
You can.
I think we're breaking the terms and conditions of Twitch by broadcasting this.
It's in the settings. You can. Like,
Do you live in a shared student flat, Harman?
No, I'm renting a room.
You're renting a room, okay. You're renting it from
Not
someone.
bad, actually, so don't worry.
Oh my god.
Sounds like
Is that what everyone thinks it is?
No, it's not. Let's just continue. Let's not spend.
Okay. Anyway, back to
Group stage.
yeah, back to the group stages. So we kind of discussed like 3 other groups. The other group was UK's group.
Yeah.
The big players. I guess really that was kind of the easiest group, would we say? I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
it
an
was
easy group.
Expected for them, for France and the UK. I think that was the most expected.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not an easy group at all. But possibly, I think UK, out of the sort of teams which have gone through, I think maybe France are looking like one of the weaker ones at this point. Perhaps.
I think I can agree with that.
So UK perhaps had a bit of an easier ride than they could have done. but
Well, you
they have
also
to
have
step
the
up.
Czech Republic, which also has some potential to do good
Yeah,
stuff.
but I mean, their best players dropped out for
Yeah, I
ridiculous
know.
reasons, so they didn't really look like much of a threat this year. And UK said they
That's
kind of
true.
messed around in the match. But yeah, they could have been worse. They could have been a challenge game. Even Austria and Switzerland as well. They got experienced players.
Yeah.
They could have caused loads of problems.
Yeah, but if you compare Australia and Switzerland, not to not give them any props for their team.
Yeah, yeah.
If you compare to the UK or France and Luxembourg, then I don't know. But yeah, what were the matches close?
Not massively. We can get those up on the stream.
Uh,
And we can see it. We had like
15-1.
Actually, it
and
was
13-3.
yeah, but 10-6 UK and France though. So
Yeah, it was pretty close. But you have to remember, you were 7-1 up on Field by the River. Well, you know that team.
Yeah,
but UK was
yeah,
7-1
I
up
mean.
on Field by the River.
yeah, that's
so-
true. And like, yeah, but it's not exactly as Cleric Johnson was saying it was going to be. It wasn't genocide, which is what he was saying it was going to be. And to be fair, like a lot of their players did come for the interview after that as well. So I guess they're missing that.
Honestly, it's not like they need Clegg, man. Like, he's so bad, man. They have to carry him every game.
You think so?
Obviously.
Cleric, is he bad? Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Harman, what do you think about Cleric?
Who's Cleric?
Wow.
Wow,
Exactly. That's
Wow.
The spirit. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
that's going to hit him right in the pride. I don't think he's going to be happy about that. In any case, let's carry on. So yeah, we've gone through the group stages, I guess, but I think really the tournament is kind of kicking off big time now. I definitely know I'm going to start doing a lot more streams now. I think Germany-Poland is going to happen on Sunday 17 GMT.
Poland, Germany?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big
Well, we've got the captains here. Can we confirm this or say
Yeah, I confirmed this.
17 GMT on Sunday? Scar?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What do you mean? Yes or no? Alright. Well, I'm going to stream that as well.
Gonna stream that.
Yeah, it's going to be a double stream, so it'll be that and then UK and Russia at 19 GMT. And then I'm going to do Turkey, USA on Saturday.
That's gonna be a big one too. I think Turkey is the better team, but you're dealing with the home away system. So
No,
that
they're
could
not.
be
They're
an
playing. They're
upset.
playing on neutral server, I think.
Oh,
they're
UK server.
They're trying to play on a UK server, yeah. If that works out, it would be a lot better, I think.
Yeah, it will be better for Turkey, I think.
Yeah, but
I think the home away system gives against a better team. I think home away system gives the advantage to the team that's not the best, because you basically have.
so you're saying you think Turkey are better?
I think it's pretty blatant to say Turkey are the better team than I think
Okay.
Turkey's perhaps next to Germany the best team in the NC. I think nobody really denies that. So
Yeah, that's probably fair.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to like to give shit to the US team. Obviously not. I know a lot of them. I like a lot of them, but let's be honest.
Turkey are in good form.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's be honest.
Harman can tell us that, right?
Yeah, they're good. They should win it easily.
The whole thing, or the match.
Yeah, the match with USA.
Okay, we'll talk about the whole thing in a bit, I guess. But yeah, Menethil is in like scary form.
Yeah, for sure.
He says that he's playing a lot. I think that's true. I think he's
Plus,
playing.
they're like their teamwork is pretty amazing. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
they're-
Napoleon has really kind of come into his own as a leader as
Yeah.
well. We think we've lost you there, Harman. Have you got video? Can you put that back on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, could you put video back on? There we go.
Okay.
It'll load in a sec, I think. Yeah, so Turkey, I think, looking pretty good in that match. I guess we can start going through the quarterfinals now as well. Maybe just have a look at each one and kind of decide how we think it's going to go down. I'm pretty sure they're trying to play on the UK server at least. I know Turkey want that. I think the USA have kind of agreed. I mean, it does make sense anyway because it's.
yeah, it does.
I mean, ping-wise, Turkey will have a bit of an advantage. I guess especially like those in like Southern and Central America and West Coast are gonna have a hard time. But realistically, like home away server, what's it gonna be like? New York and Germany or something. Turkey's gonna have kind of ridiculously high pings, like 120 all of them. And then on Germany, like some of the US guys will have like 90 or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see. However they work it out.
I think it's still an awkward situation. No matter what the solution.
It is, yeah, it is.
It's just awkward, but
Well, I hope both teams are satisfied and it's a good game anyway, because I will be
Yeah.
streaming that one, I think, on Saturday, 19 GMT.
should be good.
Any thoughts? Germany as someone who's played the USA team, you think they can beat Turkey, even on a neutral server? That's what he thinks of that, apparently.
Germany, Scar. Yeah, that's you. Oh, we lost more video.
Yeah, we're losing Scar.
Losing people all over the place.
Scar, why don't you turn your video back off and on again, so we can see you?
Hello?
Maybe someone else should host the call. I think that wouldn't be easy. Anyway.
Hello, Scar. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, what do you think of USA and Turkey on a
Yeah,
neutral server?
I don't think they can beat Turkey, to be honest.
No chance.
I think they... Nah. Maybe if they would play home away system, but not if they're playing the whole match on a European server. I don't think so, to be honest.
If it's a home away system, do you still back Turkey though?
I think, yeah.
I know Napoleon.
Especially,
I agree.
especially considering the maps.
I agree. In home away, I'd still back Turkey, but I think it will be a lot closer than
Home away
server.
just creates close games naturally though. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
that's like, and I think an upset would be more likely or
Yeah,
more
yeah.
possible than if you just do like a neutral server. But yeah,
I know Napoleon's training really hard though. Like he's taking it definitely
for
seriously.
sure.
He's saying like
Sure.
this is probably going to be our hardest match because it's like different situation, different meta and stuff. So I think he's concerned about this more than a lot of matches. Although they take all their matches seriously.
I don't really understand why he is though. Like I think Turkey's playing the 6 cav and the
Are
6
they?
cav. Yeah, they are. And the 6 cav is obviously like the best strategy for really open maps like Desolation Valley, so I expect them to like really take that. 8-0 maybe. Even.
So I think do USA know Desolation Valley?
I'm not sure. I don't think they've played it. I think it's in the new map testing tournament that Ares is hosting.
What about Mountain Fortress? Do they know that? I guess.
I think so. I'm not sure though.
I don't know if they play these maps on pub servers as well though. So I think that could be another problem. Like, does POM host these maps?
No clue.
You guys have been practicing on USA servers?
I've been playing on POM like one day before the match or so, but yeah, didn't really get much out of it.
Did you see any like of our custom maps on there? Do they load them on? Like they got Sandy Bush or anything?
Not really. I think they have a lot of like their own made maps. So
Don't they play Verloren and Sandy's?
On
I know
POM?
they play Verloren for sure. I don't know if it's the most
No,
recent.
but do they play them on the public server though?
I know
I
they
think they play Verloren on POM.
Oh really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Falloran 100%. Reverend Village.
They will have Sandy Bush in as well. Yeah.
80%. I don't know if they play it that much on public.
They must have it though because they probably play those first 6 because they're all part of the first. Oh no, they're not. No, Valoran came later, right?
Yeah.
Oh, who knows though. But I guess they're
But they
probably.
do have a lot of their own maps, like very open maps. So yeah.
Can just wrote in the chat that the United States know Desolation Valley different
Oh
practice.
yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah. But yeah, honestly, if they're not playing 6 cav against Turkey on Desolation Valley, I don't think they can win a round there, to be honest.
Do you think UK will play 6 cav?
UK?
Yeah. Do you think they'll play 6 cav?
Yeah, definitely.
No, no, USA. Sorry.
Not sure.
I don't think so.
They have 6 cav though, right?
Yeah, they do, but they are. I don't know if they're that.
The cav, in fact, is really strong. I remember.
But they also have pretty good archers.
Clark Johnson tweeting in saying TR beat US home away before. So like, and they used to 100 ping, so it's going to be a fucking stomp apparently. That's what he thinks.
Well, it's different teams, but yeah, I would agree with him.
Yeah, I think this has the potential to be the most one-sided. Maybe well, we can move on to Benny France in a second. Harman, do you have any thoughts on USA Turkey?
I have no thoughts, really.
You don't think Turkey will win, or?
I think they have this. I think they win it.
Yeah.
They're just better. But maybe
That's obviously going to help them. Hopefully. If that didn't help them, then we'd have some serious problems.
But,
Are they training hard, USA? Do we know that?
USA? No, I don't know if they're training hard.
They haven't been asking for any trainings matchup with that for like 5 weeks now or so. I think
Really?
they asked for one before the tournament, but not since it started.
Fair enough then. I guess we can move on then. Most of us think Turkey probably got this. Benet versus France and Luxembourg. since Benet stole all of France's best players.
That's a lie. They're Belgian.
I feel like they're French Belgian. I
No,
feel
they're Belgian. They're generally Belgian. There's no discussion. So yeah.
they're French speaking Belgian.
Yeah, but you said yourself they're French-speaking Belgians. Yeah, they're Belgians. So yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway,
They should be in Paolo's team.
they shouldn't be. They played for us last year. So yeah.
Kais and Kellerman. Do you guys speak in Dutch then? They speak Dutch?
Kellerman speaks very good Dutch. Kuyus doesn't speak it that well, but he understands a lot of it. So
So do you mainly speak in Dutch and kind of do you use English for
Yeah.
him when you need to or something? Does he speak in English?
yeah, he answers in English mostly.
That's so weird.
It's okay. He has this very cute French accent, so we make it work.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
fine.
And a very good player as well. He's not. Has he been playing much though for you guys?
Yeah, he's been playing a lot. I think he's pretty busy these last 2 weeks, but
Is he playing well? Is he like seeing good form?
yeah, it's a bit hard for him because he's a good infantry and a crossbow, well archer. So we're not sure what to play him as. So he sort of has to keep those two classes in form. So I think that's a bit hard on him. But other than that,
What do you prefer to play him as? Are you doing commanding for Benet most of the time?
no, I'm
Who
a
is?
very bad commander. It's mostly Tommy
Tommy.
from A.
And what does Tommy prefer to play him as?
Well, it's complicated. Last
It is.
I make the teams and he
Okay.
just
So what do
commands.
you prefer to play Kais as then?
It depends really. When we play an infantry heavy strat, he'll play in for sure because he's like this mental imp who'll just go in and kill people. But when we need more archers, obviously he can step up as well. So
Fair enough. You got a pretty stacked team though.
we got a pretty good team, yeah. That's good. We have a lot of talent. Also a lot of new talent. People I didn't know who are pretty good. So that's always fun.
For example.
IMB's Violet Assassin. I think
Oh yeah.
he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty sick. So yeah.
We saw him in a game. He was doing pretty well,
I didn't know him before this NC, so it's nice to meet new people.
especially people who play well.
Exactly.
Is he from a different mod or something?
No, I just think he was.
I mean, IMB is
I
not
don't know.
not that big a team, so I guess that's the reason. I'm looking at like a Benet scorelord against Russia. Tommy doing pretty stuff. Derui, I guess that's you.
Yeah,
Kellerman, Caesar. Don't know how's he playing.
Turner is really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm really happy he joined us this year. He's a really good infantry. He's very solid. So that's something we can use.
He's from the
Level up.
German-speaking part of Belgium,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. It's complicated.
It's
man.
like him and his family, and that's it, who live there. There's like about
exactly.
10
Why
people who live there.
I wouldn't know the exact numbers, Lost, but please don't insult my country.
About 2,000, maybe, is it?
I don't know. I think it's actually quite a bit. Maybe 300,000 people. So,
Really?
Yeah, really.
I didn't even know that Belgium had a population of 300,000.
There's a lot of things you don't know, so you
Okay,
learn something new every day.
yeah, even if it's just purely fabricated. That's the German
Are
speakers.
you doubting?
Yeah, I'm Wikipediaing this right now. Languages of
We should have done
Belgium.
this for the tournament, really, but alright, fine. We'll just sit here while you Wikipedia this shit. No worries. So Scar, how's life, mate? Is life
It's in-
good?
It's in the Walloon region.
Yeah, it is. That's the so basically you have this.
It's got a cool name for its region.
That's it. Try
Yeah.
pronunciating it.
Walloon.
Yeah, it's okay.
What?
The second of hesitation.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
That's
We
the
can work it
1%.
out.
That's the 1%, about 77,000. So why don't you
Alright.
learn your own country? 300,000, you said.
Oh, it's not just him and his family then. Whatever, he's Belgian.
Well,
he
you know,
can
it's
play
my-
for me
it's my
all he
point.
wants.
That's got the same amount of people as my hometown in England.
All right, I'm happy for you. Thank you for sharing this fact with me.
Jesus, whatever. So sarcastic.
What do you want me to respond?
Just don't respond if you're just going to be rude. I just don't understand that.
All right then, I'll be quiet now.
Alright, moving on. But Belgian team anyway, looking pretty good, it looks like. And I'm very happy for you.
Thank you, Lost.
I want to have a little more browse of the screenshots. Caesar playing well?
Yeah, he's been playing good.
Don't sound
Until I
you
told
don't sound
because-
too excited. He's watching, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no. So I shouldn't be hyping him up too much, or we'll just stop practicing. So, yeah.
Oh, Broomstick's playing, is he?
Is he?
Yeah, Broomstick's playing.
04.
Hey.
04 on
He
Sandy
always says
Bush.
that. But you know,
04, 03.
but that's his score. But he's a support player, man.
Yeah?
No, he's okay.
He's a bit
I like
rusty.
having him on the team. A bit rusty. I don't know if he's rusty per se.
How's Goldrider playing?
Gordon isn't playing as he always does. He's pretty solid infantry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tally?
Tali switched over to archer recently, so that
Oh, really?
gives us another archer. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Who are your
to
cav
have.
then?
Well, we have him if we need to. We have Kellerman if we need to, and our base is like sort of Watley and Tommy, Caesar.
Oh, what he's playing, I guess. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
A lot of cross-class players then.
Yeah, man.
Multi-talented Belgians.
Exactly.
Alright. What do you think about France then? Are you feeling confident against them? I mean, I guess you're the favourites, so that's something.
Are we the favorites though? I don't know.
I think so. I would put you guys as the favourites.
Well, these are two maps, Desolation Valley and I think Mountain Fortress. That are not our best maps, so you know we're still
That's interesting.
taking it easy, being careful. We haven't played Desolation Valley that much competitive, so we'll see how it
Do you
goes.
like the map?
Yeah, but I think it's a complicated map. It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't play just as an open or as a closed map. It's something in between.
Really?
Although the map itself is pretty open, so.
You need a lot of cav. You can like rush a spawn with cav. Like when you play on public, your spawn just gets rushed by cav, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, no, that's a possibility, but it's not really something solid, you know.
Azan fixed that though.
Oh really?
It's not really possible anymore.
It's still possible.
There you go.
We tried it. It's possible.
Wow, thank you.
Now you know.
I know. I haven't played much of the map, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't.
I like it.
Yeah, maybe. I think Azan should stop trying to make valleys. I like Valoran, but Dry Valley, Desolation Valley.
Yeah,
Dry Valley. I remember that one. Dry Valley.
I mean, there were some cool games on it. Heroes 80 was sick on Dry Valley.
Yeah, no, that wasn't sick for us.
It wasn't sick for you, but it was just like a sick. Like it was sick. It was sick to watch.
I rewatched that a couple of days ago. It was
Really? It was actually it was really cool though. Like it was a good game. Heroes just messing you up, playing like really nice open map tactics. But the map overall had other problems, I think. Yeah, we'll see how Desolation Valley plays out. I've got to make an intro for it this weekend as well, so that'll be fun. I like making my dubstep, mount&blade map intros.
Where do you get the music, by the way? I mean,
At Mode 7 Games. Follow him and buy all his music. He's the guy who makes Frozen Synapse and Frozen Cortex. Also good games. I bought all his music and all his games, and he's happy to let people use them for free and monetize them.
that's nice.
Yeah. You like the music?
It's okay. Sometimes it's a bit. Well, you're just like talking quietly with your co-caster, and all of a sudden, like, bam, fucking heavy dubstep. So,
Music is too loud usually.
yeah, sometimes it's a bit
Oh,
loud.
okay, okay.
It's hard to understand you sometimes.
Oh, you mean there's break music? Oh, that's different. We can turn that down. I'm talking about the map intro music.
I'm not
Oh, it's nice.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe the music can go down a little bit. Alright, carrying on then. I think France are favorites. What do the rest of the other two think about Benet versus France?
I think it will be interesting, for sure.
Do you have any predictions?
Yeah, hard to say. Bena looks strong this year, stronger than last year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can win it, I think. But on the other hand, France keeps a certain level all
Yeah,
the time.
they're
so
always a good team. But I mean, I'm concerned that France don't really have anyone confident playing Cav. And that's going to be a problem for them, especially on Desolation.
don't they have Peter and Toby?
Yeah, but that's all they have, I feel like. I mean, the rest, like, if they can play 2 Cav. But I mean, is that going to be enough? Like, who else were they playing as Cav on the other map?
I think
Paolo,
Sub-Zero.
maybe? Yeah, Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
They didn't seem to be doing much, and they didn't seem to be very confident in adding more Cav when they really needed to against
Well,
UK especially.
The problem with that is if you're playing, if you have 2 players playing this assassin type cavalry, you need like a team of other cav to back that up.
Yeah.
You can't just like have 2 assassin cavalry riding around the whole map and your infantry is just standing there alone and not getting supported at all. I think that's like the major issue with France on open maps. I mean, Peter and Toby can both do massive damage if they're getting supported by their team, if they're like in a setup that can make their playstyle work.
But do you think they have?
don't.
Do you think they have players to fill that role of playing more Cav though?
I'm not sure. I've seen them all like practicing it like here and there, but I'm not sure if it's enough. And yeah, I'm not sure. I think Paolo has been playing, Brian, Tor have both been playing Cav a bit.
Well, the thing is, there's not really a given meta yet for Desolation Valley, not really. So they don't have to play a lot of Cav. I mean,
I think we know what UK are going to play though.
yeah, right. But I mean, not like UK is, ahead of the meta or something. I mean, it's perfectly. That's what I meant when I said it was like a sort of a mixed map. It's perfectly okay. You can play Inf on it. It's not.
And you think you can deal with 6 cav like without matching it?
Yeah, why not? The map is not designed to make Cav superior, and I mean, it's an open map, yeah, but if you play good, you can deal with it.
All right.
I don't think 6 Cav is unbeatable.
Okay. Fair enough. So you're not playing 6 cav then?
I can't talk about it.
Oh really?
No, of course not. I mean, we're fighting fucking France this weekend.
Okay, fair
I'll
enough.
tell you all my tactics. Like,
So you are then?
no. Shut up, Lust.
Just say no comment. It's like the best.
Exactly. No
Okay.
comment. Yeah, that's right.
We gotta move on with other matches anyway, because I promise you guys this wouldn't last too long. So UK Russia. That's gonna be an interesting match. We're gonna stream it 19 GMT on Sunday. What do we think?
I think if UK managed to carry Black Titan Cleric, they can win.
Wow. Laurie, what do you think?
Yeah, no. I was gonna say I feel the same way, but I'm gonna give a serious answer. I think it could go both ways. I think UK has a strong team, but they lack consistency, and sometimes they win on personal skill. While Russia, they are more consistent. They don't have any really superstars that much, but some of their players can be quite mean. So we'll have to see what it gives. I think a lot is gonna depend on the tactics the teams use.
Do we have any idea why they're not playing Siphon as Cav?
Maybe they don't feel confident. Maybe he doesn't feel confident. I don't know. Maybe he commands and feels he can
Actually,
better command.
I think
That's
he's
not true.
being
No,
targeted by Arnie or something. I've heard the rumors.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Siphon is.
Yeah, might not be true, but I think they have their own problems.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try and do some things for that this weekend, but I guess we can't really talk about that either.
in the last trainings match, Germany played with Russia. They played Siphon as Cav, so maybe.
Maybe they'll change it up.
Yeah. See, I almost feel like UK are the favourites at this point, like based on form.
Mm-hmm.
Is that possible?
Are they?
Yeah, but you can never really count Germany out, can you?
Russia.
I mean,
Yeah. Russia, you mean?
yeah, Germany. Yeah, well, Germany sucks anyway, so whatever.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll move on to that
Russia.
in a second. Yeah, you're right, but I just kind of feel like, I don't know, UK were just playing really well, looking really good.
Were they though? I mean, if you look at the game they had against France, they won obviously, but I wouldn't say they were.
They were dominant. They got 7-1 on the open map, and they looked really
Yeah,
good.
alright, but it's
They
like- however, it's not like
they
played
dealt with
flawless.
Toby and Peter really well. The round they lost was because they messed up the flags, which is pretty cringe. But I mean,
Yeah, I know, but
Honestly,
if
I
you
would-
look at it, there are flaws you can exploit. as
there
a-
are flaws, but I think they're looking good.
There are big flaws, but I mean,
Ooh.
I seriously wouldn't overestimate that result against France. To be honest, like
no.
they beat France with a setup that is way superior to what France played. They had better Cav players in the end that were able to play what the tactic was supposed to be. They were able to support the infantry on the flag, which France didn't do. And then they beat them 7-1.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, 7-1.
But their close map was shaky, honestly.
Yeah, it
their
was.
pushes were
Obviously, that
fake.
they felt the victory was near, so I get that they were a bit on
They
edge.
might have switched off or whatever.
Yeah, but I
Well,
mean, still, some of their pushes were. I don't know.
When you think about it, they effectively won only 3 rounds on a close map. When you have Cleric, Deacon, and Black Tide, all these good infantry players, they should really.
But they dropped out and came to the interview and stuff. You know, they
still. What was the score in the first set? Was it 2-2?
2-2, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not really good, is it?
that's not dominating, but
Sorry.
All right.
for me, one of the players who I think was didn't receive enough credit for what he did on Field by the River was Mitchell. If you look at the game, he actually got a lot of important kills.
Yeah,
and
yeah, no, he
assists
did,
and
he
stuff.
did.
And I think that was one of the things.
Wait, when you say not giving enough credit, you're acting like I didn't mention him on the cast. Is what you're saying.
No, I think everyone was hyping up certain players.
Okay, fair
Whatever.
enough.
It's not interesting. I'm giving him credit right now, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, fair enough. No, I think Mitchell's really good.
Yeah, so he did really good. So
All right.
Mountain Fortress, though, if I don't know, France also has with Peter and Toby, they are very versatile players, so they can play their base infantry, sort of like infantry, and they can be support or aggressive or just change it up mid.
Well, that's the well,
battle.
that's. You mean Russia? Oh wait, what are you talking? What are you talking
We're talking UK France, right? No, sorry, which match?
about? UK Russia.
Yeah. So yeah, Russia then. Okay. Let's talk about Russia. Russia have very solid infantry. So some of the UK inf, I don't know if maybe they'll go a bit too crazy. They'll make mistakes. I think Russia is a very punish-heavy team. You make a mistake, they punish it, and they just take it. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
So I think it's still going to be close.
It's almost like a bit of a rematch. Like because there's a lot of AE players in there, a lot of Heroes and Inquisition players, I guess, as well. So, or not Inquisition, but it's almost a rematch of that from WNL.
In a way, yeah.
Jak było?
We'll see what it gives, though.
All right. So you guys think it could go either way? Any final predictions?
It depends on what UK brings to the table.
Just who do you think is gonna win?
I'm gonna go and say Russia 9-7.
Russia 9-7. Okay.
Yeah.
Scar.
9-7 UK.
Oh.
Harman, what do you think?
I think UK.
UK.
I don't know how much.
Yeah, me neither. I think UK are gonna win. I guess the important thing is more about like which team, like at what score a team wins, rather than the overall score. Because like after a team
Yeah,
wins,
that's true.
they might not even carry on playing. Now it's a knockout stage. We might just see teams leave or whatever. I certainly won't be streaming anything extra for round difference because it doesn't make any sense for the knockout stage. Alright, carrying on then. Before you guys, I know you have to go. We'll talk about Germany-Poland, quarterfinal D. Historical match.
Yeah. Very historical.
Will there be a minute silence?
I don't know.
Germany gonna pay that kind of respect?
I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have to prove something after the last match.
So Germany won't be making any kind of historical respect for the match. No, I'm just being unfair now. I'm being unfair. All right, now speaking seriously about the match. What do you think? What do you think, Scar? You feeling confident?
I do, yeah.
Yeah?
I think we can beat them.
You listening, Harman?
We are not gonna underestimate them or anything. Like they're a very good team. They've been playing together like this for like 3 years maybe now. Harman is obviously very experienced as commander, so
Do you feel like the favourites though?
yeah,
You do. You feel like people expect you to win?
yeah.
Harman, would you agree with that? You think people think Germany are gonna win?
I don't know what people think.
Oh, it doesn't bother you. You're not interested.
I'm not interested.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think Germany are unlucky.
Ooh. Unlucky what, because they've got you as opponents?
Yeah, unfortunately.
And you think this is the end of the line for Germany?
Yeah. Someone has to drop. And I think it's unfair because we should meet at least in semis
Wow, that's interesting.
before. I think group stage were not balanced, and we met with Turkey, and now we have to play Germany so early.
Oh, so you're concerned that Poland won't really get the position they deserve because they've got hard opponents? I guess that's the luck of the draw, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you feel confident going into the game? You feel like you feel like Poland can win? Do you have that?
Yeah.
You have the confidence in your players as well?
If he says no now, he can resign his captain. Just gonna say yes.
I would have the
Oh,
confidence in that team, though. I mean,
okay.
they
Yeah.
have a couple of very good players.
I think we're waiting for Harman. If you can reset your video, Harman.
Yeah, sorry guys.
That's alright. So, LaRue, what do you think? You think it's going to take it?
Well, I don't know who's gonna take it, but I would be confident in Poland's lineup for sure. And Scar, I know you're not you're not gonna let me saying this, but let's be honest. Germany is not playing at their A level. They're not playing on the level they could play at. With the team you have,
Yeah,
I mean,
You agree?
so I think you could play better than you are playing right now. So I think Poland does stand a chance. Yeah.
What's going wrong then, Scar?
dude, I have to play CAF in matches for Germany. All right, that's going on.
Why don't you have any cav? You got Vivar, you got
Yeah, nobody's turning
you got
up. Like,
Varsong, you got
Killer says
Farunian.
he's like ill and shit. Varsung doesn't bother to turn up anymore. Heis is busy with work.
Oh,
Hopkins' PC is like broken for like 3 weeks now or some shit. Like I don't know.
Charles Hopkin,
Yeah, that IR guy.
busy. Wow. Sounds like things are going pretty. That sounds
Like,
like
that was-
chaos in the German team.
Nah, it's not chaos.
Why can't you
It's
get
all
him in line?
organized. What can I do, man? If he says
If a team isn't organised, that's the leader's fault. Whose fault can it be?
Well, if the players don't show up, I mean, there's not that much you can do.
Well, it's obviously you're not able to motivate them.
Nah, it's obviously Revar's fault.
Vivar's fault. Doesn't sound
we're-
like you got very good team harmony. I think this spells pretty good for Poland here.
Well, I don't know. Like, let's not get pulled away here. I think Germany still is an awesome team and stuff. I just don't think they're playing that well. And I must say that the match Poland had against Turkey surprised me. It was closer than I thought it would be. So
Poland took 4-0 in the or 3-0 in the first set. So
yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Poland plays it out. I think it's gonna be.
you guys
perhaps
playing on a
best
German
match.
server,
No,
Dutch server?
we won't. Yeah, probably. German servers
Taiwan
are
server, maybe?
unplayable for us. For
Taiwan
some
server?
reason.
Dude, if you look back, alright, at 2013, yeah, Germany always bring out their A game in important matches, alright. So that's what's gonna happen against Poland as well.
Well, if Hives, Hopkin, and Killer are busy with work or being sick, then you know.
Maybe Killer is gonna play in a match, not sure.
We'll
I'm
see.
still gonna wreck Tabron easy, like.
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
course,
he's-
but I mean,
He's shit calf, I'm very
How's Kragan playing? That's what I want to know.
Kragan is playing pretty good at the moment.
Yeah?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for answering, mate.
Scar, how's Kragan
Yeah,
playing?
it's-
Scar, why don't you tell us then?
Yeah, he's doing really well.
All right, good. Glad to hear it.
But if you look at Poland's team, they have like Christo, who's a beast infantry as well. Very solid, doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And they've got, I think, obviously Virus as an archer, very dangerous. So
The Archers didn't look too threatening against Turkey, though. I didn't think.
yeah, but you've got Manitou and Turtle. There's not that
Yeah,
much
that's
you
true.
can do. I mean, any team would struggle. Any archer team would struggle against that.
Yeah, that's true. I do have one question quickly, which is where's Dominique? Not playing?
He was playing for one training match, I think, this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
Not
don't
active?
have- Yeah, he's not active.
That's a shame. One of my favorite players.
Yeah, he always said that. He played like 3 years ago or something, but you still remember him.
Yeah, I do.
Top Polish cavalry.
No, maybe not top. I just like his style.
What style is
He
it?
gets a lot of like fancy kills.
Yeah, I agree. He does. He
Gets-
does get
gets
fancy
smooth
kills.
kills.
He's a flair player. That's what I like.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so predictions for Germany, Poland. Then I think we can guess what you two are gonna say.
Poland.
Harman, Germany, I
Poland?
assume.
Yeah.
Poland. So two for Poland. LaRue.
I think it's the toughest one. I'm gonna
Really?
say yeah, I think it's gonna be the toughest.
You think
match.
it's
I mean,
tougher than UK and Russia?
Of course, man.
Really?
I think the level of play between these two teams will be higher than UK and Russia.
Ooh, I like that kind of
Well,
statement.
No, I mean I think it's pretty obvious for anyone who really looks at the teams. But okay. Anyway, my prediction: I think Germany's gonna win, but it wouldn't really surprise me if Poland managed to sneak in. Like it could for me, it could go to a tiebreaker. That's how even the teams are.
Oh
It could-
God, what are they playing on?
I
Like
know.
Winterhold or whatever it is,
Yeah,
Winterfell.
yeah. So for me, it could go to a tiebreaker, but
Winter is coming.
yeah, exactly.
I back Germany, so it's 2 for Germany, 2 for Poland. I guess we'll see what happens in the actual game. Alright, I know I promised you guys that you could leave at 19 GMT, which is now, but I'm gonna have to keep you around for like 5 minutes more. For
Alright.
shoutouts, LaRue, if you wanna go first.
Shoutouts. I don't know. just the entire Bennett team. It's going to be really cheesy right now, but I'm really proud that we got to quarterfinals, and I hope we can get to semis, and that would make me happy. So that's good.
precious.
Yep.
Alright. Scar, shoutouts?
To the admin team, to the referees, and to you and your co-casters. You're doing really well with your streams recently.
Look at his face. Look how sarcastic he is. You're doing really well with your streams.
Nah, his stuff is really sick, like this double kill and triple kill, man. That's really
That's cool. That is really cool.
That's fancy as shit.
Yeah, man. I work hard on that. Harman will be back in a sec for his shoutouts.
So Lust, do you have any shoutouts?
I do, but I want to let Harman go first, so I'm going to keep you waiting. It's not going to take long now. You'll be able to go on time. Close enough. I know LaRue's got a traditional Belgian party to attend. Scar's got a training match. I think we know which team is taking it a bit more seriously this Nations Cup.
Look, what I didn't tell you is that we're going
Oh, yeah.
drinking with the entire Bennett team, so yeah. It's all team bonding. Yeah.
That would be awesome. I would expect photos.
Hey, I'm back.
Alright, Harman, it's your turn for shoutouts. But just wait until we see your video again. It'll come back in a
This
sec,
is
I think.
Sadek, best co-captain.
Sedek best co-captain. Okay, that's a cool shoutout. You had a little buffering logo for the shoutout, but I think that's okay. People will recognise your voice. I want to shout out to Aaron Wen for pushing me to do this Horse and Sword. Make sure we got some extra content out. And for helping me organise MBTV and the Comp MMB stuff.
She's like controlling the scene now, isn't she, Aaron Wen?
She does pull the strings, yeah.
Yeah.
No, she just pushes me a bit, and it's good to have someone to talk about things too, and a bit of motivation and stuff. It's very helpful. And yeah, I want to shout out to just all the teams in the Nations Cup for working hard. I think it's going to be a really exciting knockout stage. Looking forward to streaming it. I want to tell everyone to watch Saturday 19 GMT, Turkey versus USA, Mexico, and Canada. It's going to be a sick game, probably. Definitely come 17 GMT on Sunday for Germany versus Poland. Then 19 GMT right after that for UK versus Russia. Sick weekend of matches. And also check out Benny versus France and Luxembourg. I think it's going to be streamed on a different channel. But I can't wait to stream the winner of them in the semi-finals anyway. So I'm really excited just about the tournament in general. Watch MMBTV streams. Thanks for watching this Horse and Sword episode. And enjoy the rest of the Nations Cup. Thanks to my guests as well for coming along. Goodbye
for having
and good
us.
night. Absolute pleasure, all of you. Take care.